guys, I'm back again and I'm here to do a flip through of the Flow magazine from France. So this is so that I can show you how because I know you probably notice a lot of the things that I use sometimes in my collages come out of the Flow magazine. So when I get the Flow magazine, I am subscribed to the French Flow magazine. And this is the September 2025 edition, number 77. And what I do is when I get the magazine, I flip through it a couple of times and I decide what I'm taking out. I just rip it right out and I keep it in a folder that I have here above me on the right. And I keep all of the pages that I want to use in future collages or other art journaling work. So let's get started. This Flow magazine is very, very interesting. Now, this one, the Flow magazine always has this in the front, which is, usually some kind of scene, and this can be turned into an envelope. You just tear this out, which I'm going to tear it out right now. And this can be folded into an envelope, and this would be the front of the envelope where you put the address. Now, later on, what I'll probably do is tear this part out as well, which is the cover, because eventually I will want to use this as well. All right, so here we have the typical, index. There's nothing in there that is particularly interesting for me. This, on the other hand, is very pretty. This is gorgeous with this blue and the girl in the background. So I'm definitely going to tear that out as well, because that could be used as sort of like a theme or a background or something of that order. This one as well is great to pull out. This one is great to pull out, and this one has a perforated edge, so it's meant to be torn out, and it is like a cardboard, so it's a little bit heavier than the regular paper, but like something like this I could actually use by just cutting around and using it as a central theme on an art project. Okay, sometimes I use these photos, but I'm not that interested in these in particular. Like, for example, I could cut out a few of these forever they have like a theme of an old photo or something like that. Then I could just use one of these. But I usually don't pull out these photographs. I usually leave them in. But, it's good to remember. Now, this I would definitely pull out, because that could be used as like a background for something. Let's see. Okay, now this is something they have, which is called des etiquettes. So these are actually tags. These are oval tags, which are really, really pretty. And then we have these rectangular tags. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm going to tear out all of those, because let's see if I can. I don't know if I can get to the thing without tearing the tags out. Yeah, there we go. These are hard to pull out. But I really like the tags. Very pretty. Some of these I think I could use as, to make bookmarks as well. So very, very pretty. These are nice too. Let's see if I can get these out. These are very nice. Very nice tags. I love them. Those are going to be great to work with. And these oval ones are very pretty as well. Let's see. There we go. All right, so we keep on. This is really nice as well. It could just be like an overall theme, or just the idea of copying it, you know, maybe drawing my own version of it. So I might pull this one out as well. It's very cute. This, no. This, another cardboard drawing that could work as well as inspiration. For an art journaling idea. Very cute. Or even just copying it, making my own drawing of it. I won't be taking any of those drawings. Even though this pink kind of looks cool, I'm not that interested. Now, these are like giant ads, but not that interested in that. Maybe I could pull this one out, and I could maybe cut it up and use it in a collage. This as well, I could probably use this, have it cut out, because you have this orange, more zest. And this is present is a present. A present is a present. That's kind of cool. This one as well is kind of cool. Saint-Ouen on the side of a building. Kind of nice, that. All right. So on we go. No. Oh, this is very cool. Gives an idea of another way of doing collage. And you could cut some of these out. So I'm definitely going to pull this one out. I like the way that looks. It's a good inspiration paper. This, no. This, yes. It's another like kind of collage inspiration. And I could actually cut those out and use them. This as well. And this has on the reverse, it's like a photocopy of a notebook page. So, and this has various different words that could be used in a collage. So I could either photocopy this page and then just reuse the photocopies, or I could just take this page and cut them out and use them. But I probably will photocopy them, as this is it's quite well done, and I like the different textures and stuff. This is really nice. This one as well, very nice. So I'm taking that. And this side is an envelope, which I think is very cool. That could be used in some art journaling as well. So I'm going to try to get to the end. Yeah, there we go. This, very, very nice, like that. Okay, this is a no, not so much. Very colorful, but not so much. Unless I needed just like I wanted to take this and cut it up into pieces, it could work as something. Same with this one, for example. I could cut it up. You would no longer see that it was someone's kitchen. You would think it was something else. So that's not a priority, so I'm going to leave that in. Then we have here, this is paint a landscape with gouache paint. This is just so an idea of getting you to do some landscape painting. So that's kind of cute. This, love this a lot. So I'm definitely pulling that out. These are nice as well, but I think I prefer this one because it's one full page, which is like, this is pastel. Let's see. This is no. This is kind of cute. The yellow is what's kind of interesting, and the different objects So this could be an idea. So I'm going to pull that one off. This one, not so much. Although I do like objet de désir, so I'm going to take it out for the wording here. I think that's really good. All right, so now we have, this is the food section of the magazine, because the French Flow magazine always has recipes in the back, but none of these recipes are really attracting me, so it's going to be a no. Oh, I like the playtime here on this one, so I'm going to pull this out like that. And let's see. I don't know about this one. Kind of dark. Yeah, it's maybe a no for that one. And that's it. That is the end of the Flow magazine for September. Now, these are all of the pages that I have pulled out that I'll use in future junk journaling artwork or collages. So, yeah. And sometimes I even use them in my reading journal. I'll take, like, a page and I will glue it because I need to, for example, I need to, like, I'll do something like this. I'll cut out a piece and glue it here because I needed something to fill this page. This comes from the Flow magazine, and that's another reason why I collect them. It's for that purpose. So that is all I have for you today with the Flow magazine. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way very soon. Bye-bye.